Hola babies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Andrea Caterina, but you can just call me Dre. Today we are doing a combo of like a little chit chat beginning going into what I eat in a day. So your girl's feeling about like 95% potato at this point. The last few weeks of quarantine have not been very nice to her, but that's okay. Anyway, I basically decided that I am tired of feeling like crap, and I know that a lot of the reason why I'm feeling that way is because I'm not feeling my body, and my eating habits have been so bad. So I want to focus on this week, like the next 7 days. I want to eat healthy. I am going to like essentially cook all my meals. I'm not gonna eat out. I'm not gonna eat any processed foods because me and Ryan snack a lot. We love like bags of chips and cookies, and I also have like the biggest sweet tooth. I also get really ahead of myself sometimes. I think, what is my 3-month plan and what am I gonna do and what am I gonna eat? And it's like, you know what, Andrea? Relax. I have a very up and down relationship with like being fit and being healthy. I go a couple weeks just like on point, hitting workouts, eating great, to then completely derailing and like driving the struggle bus, okay? I just think it's important to talk about as someone who doesn't deem themselves like a fitness guru or an expert, but I do want to document this stuff because I have a lot of opinions about it, okay? Okay, I recently went on a guided run on the Nike running app. I could talk about the Nike running app for days. Go check it out. Through the run, the coach basically just said, if you can't do the run that you want to do the run that you can do. And like my mind, I was just like, oh my God, you're so right. I've been dealing with a lot. I've been dealing with a lot of in my personal life. I got in a little bit of a deep hole of depression, and I didn't want to do absolutely anything. Just struggle getting out of bed. And I remember thinking there were things that I wanted to do. I wanted to have great days. Like I knew that I would feel better if I got up and worked out, if I got up and applied for jobs or networked or whatever it is that I wanted and needed to do. But in my mind, if I didn't tick all of those boxes, then it was just failure, regardless. But it's such a backwards way of thinking. Inching towards your goals is still progress. You wake up today and you want to go on a 5-mile run, but life gets in the way and you can only go for 20 minutes. Go for 20 minutes. I know it sounds so straightforward, but like, oh my God, duh. I just want to focus on the next 7 days, and I want to feed my body foods that I know it's gonna make it feel good, which leads me to the non-chatty part of this video, what I eat in a day. So obviously for the next 7 days, I am focusing very specifically on my nutrition. I'm gonna give you a look into what I'm eating like on a typical healthy day. Of course, I'm going to interlace like some low waste things and like zero waste stuff because it's me and I love to do that. That's enough chit chat. Let's get into the fun part of this video. Good morning. Excuse the bedhead. I have been up for a little bit, but I haven't like really gotten up. It is 8:30. Wow. So I woke up at 7 this morning. I basically just had a big glass of water. And if you don't do that first thing in the morning, I don't think I can trust you. And now I'm going to go work out. But a bike fell on my foot yesterday. I don't even know if you can see it, but it's so swollen. Anyway, I was really nervous that I wouldn't be able to run today, but hopefully if my shoe fits, I won't have any trouble. And then I will come back and eat breakfast. I typically do a fasted workout because it is the first thing that I do in the morning. I'm having another glass of water. If I'm doing like a longer run, I'll have an orange or some fruit, just something with a little bit of sugar to kind of get my body moving and give me the energy that I need for my workout. But typically it's fasted. I have showered, my hair is getting set, please ignore this. But the first meal of the day is gonna be breakfast. But typically I will have this right after my workout between like 10 10 and 11 is a good time. I know that may be late for some people. If you need to eat right off the bat, do you? 99.9% of the time, I have oatmeal. And my sustainability tip for my oatmeal, peanut butter. We ran out of peanut butter, and I don't know about you, but I get so angry when I can't finish everything in a jar. But you can make overnight oats in leftover peanut butter jars. Literally, you just add all your ingredients. I don't measure anything. You literally add all your ingredients, you shake it up, and literally just use up all of that peanut butter that stays stuck in the jar, and you leave it in your fridge overnight. Then you wake up and you have breakfast on the go. And what's better with peanut butter than banana? So we'll slice up some bananas in there. Yum. That's a flattering angle. Ooh, I forgot to add walnuts. Never mind. Since there's already peanut butter in here, I feel like I have loads of healthy fats with my chia seeds and my peanut butter. So I'm just gonna opt out of the walnuts for now. I always have water. If you want to hydrate more throughout the day, get a water bottle the size of a newborn and drink it at least twice, and you're done. It is 2:17 and it is lunchtime. So typically by now I would have already had like a mid-afternoon snack. Because I did have breakfast pretty late today, I'm going straight into lunch. I'm gonna have this clementine, tangerine, and I am parched. Hydration. For lunch, I think I'm gonna have like a taco salad rice bowl. We have some leftovers. So another sustainable tip, this is definitely one of the biggest contributors to food waste, is just eating your food, you know, not letting things go bad and letting them spoil. So I made like a taco salad, or no, we made burritos, and I still have a little bit left of the mix that we put in there, and I'm just gonna make that into a salad. Am I doing something wrong here? These are not coming off nicely at all. If you watched last week's video, actually, you can see me making this mix. And with that, I made cilantro lime rice. My grandma makes the best rice. So I make a running joke that she's the rice queen and I am the rice princess, okay? I'm really good at making rice. But today I'm going to heat up some Mexican style rice from Uncle Ben. I know what you're thinking, Dre, not sustainable. You're right. And even just a few weeks ago, I would have never bought this, purely out of guilt, to be honest. But the thing is, you know what else I need to sustain? My mental health. And I cannot cook an entire 3-course meal every single day for lunch. I just can't do it. That's all. I don't need to explain myself. No, I'm just kidding. You know what I mean though? I think when I first started this sustainability journey, I had such cognitive dissonance between like wanting to buy things and just plain out feeling bad. But the truth is, the world is not currently built to be sustainable. Systems are not currently in place to support our sustainability efforts right now. The movement is growing, but I can no longer wear that weight on my shoulder because I want to buy instant rice. And you shouldn't either. All right, we gotta get a feeding bowl. And we gotta get our ingredients. I have baby leaf salad. I have my mix. This is beeswax wrap. I use this to replace single-use plastic wrap to wrap my food. So this is my mix. It's got corn, beans, peppers, and tofu. So all around, it's got fiber, it's got protein, and it is delicious. So I'm gonna stick this in the microwave because I don't like eating cold things. You will learn this about me. People like cold pizza, people like cold leftovers. All right, the amount of dirty dishes that are in my sink right now is appalling. I'm sorry about it. And this I will compost. If you are not composting, what are you doing? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Composting is a great way to fight food waste. If you throw your leftover or your food waste into the trash and it goes to the landfill, that food actually creates dangerous gases. It contributes significantly more to global warming because it can't break down in the landfill. So composting essentially is just giving that food back to the earth, and it allows it to break down and essentially feed plants and trees and stock and all of that stuff. So if you don't compost, I absolutely suggest looking into it. Any Mexican dish is not going to be complete without an avocado. My one true love. I didn't like avocados until like my senior year in college. I don't want to talk about it. I've got my bowl of greens. I'm going to put in my mixture. If you're not scraping the bottom of your avocado, you are missing out. This part I don't do to be sustainable. I do it because avocados. Ooh, very hot. And I think that's pretty much it. I eat this probably at least once a week. A true beauty. Oh my God, I almost forgot. No meal is complete without my favorite gal. Oh yeah. We literally don't have any other bowls. Okay, dinner's party's over. I will see you for my next meal. It's time for a snack, and Ryan is tempting me with these delicious crackers, but I'm sticking with #health. I'm gonna be eating veggies with hummus. Yes, I'm eating in bed. Another sustainability tip. These both are actually old peanut butter jars. I am a true testament of what I said earlier. I literally keep all the jars. I clean it out and I use them as storage containers. For dinner tonight, we're thinking of burgers. Chicken burgers or beef burgers? Chicken or beef. I don't eat meat. All right, I've got my pint of water. I'm ready to make dinner. We are gonna be making burgers. We are using Beyond Burger patties, and they're really good. I've tried a couple of different like Impossible burgers. I really like these. I decided that the pairing that I wanted was going to be a vegan mac and cheese. I've made this before, but I think I made it incorrectly. So we're gonna get our macaroni. Another sustainable tip is to try and buy in bulk or go to package-free shops if you have them in the area. The recipe that I'm using is from Simple Vegan Blog. The patties take 0.2 seconds to cook. So let's make this mac and cheese. Dinner is finally served. Burgers with mac and cheese. I'm going bunless, honestly, just because we only had one bun. And then the finishing touch is some parsley on the mac and cheese. Another sustainable tip, freeze your herbs. And I just sprinkle it over my dishes whenever I need it. And as always, no dinner is complete without my favorite gal. It is like almost 10. It's 9:45. And if you're anything like me, it's dessert time. When I try to like avoid processed sugar, I will get fruit. So today, grapes. Such an easy thing to snack on. This is the end of the video. My battery died. So I'm not gonna recharge it and film this. I'm just gonna let you know that I'm finishing these grapes. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. Comment down below if you want to see more stuff like this. And remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It really helps me out.